Hello and welcome back. Excuse me. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another video of Tales of Arise. Last time we were playing, we were making it through Lenegus still. And now, as you can see, we have changed our appearance. We found the room that started the channeling ceremony, found out that we were the sovereign. And now there was a second sovereign who was Bolron, but we are still trying to figure out a bunch of other stuff. And now we're just going to continue on in Lenegus and see what's up. We have ventured further into the Forbidden Zone. And now we're going to go find out what in the world is up to see if we can stop whatever it is that's been going on. Excuse me. If you like what you see, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and without further ado, game on. So this quick cutscene.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegus for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The one separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh?
There's a better shot of
Yeah.
their appearance.
I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
Oh, I also forgot to mention the fact, Naori. We were watching a bunch of cutscenes and a bunch of the in-game video stuff, and Naori sent Alphen back to that's this guy right here. As a test subject name in hyperbolic time chamber, sleep back to Dana. And we also found out that Xion was a descendant and has the same maiden powers as her.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
Amen.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
Why me? But okay. Phase through walls. Go. Yeah.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
I'm very afraid of what's behind that door. Actually, no, not yet. Let's do this first.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place, It reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Alright, that's enough. I work with children. I sense a boss battle. Well, here we go.
Volron! He really was still alive.
Volron is
And
still
there's the
here?
Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
The chum.
Wait though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Place. Oh, once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Yep, looks like it.
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
All? Meaning there's more than one?
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Oh boy.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Elton. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
I'll smash you!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's over!
Denied!
Well, that didn't take much time to decide what they wanted.
No further! Take this! No, it's this one! Hold on! Not today! Here I come! Another!
Wow, am I even hurting them?
It's over!
Oh, yep, there it is.
Take this!
All minutes you hear it now! I'm on it! Take this! Talon Strike! I can carve through armor! You're mine! Eagle Fire!
Slowly but surely, I'm hurting him.
To be let free!
Yarg!
Not on my watch!
Oh, I gotta move out of the way. This is nuts. No, I don't require a hand. I require not dying, please.
Bring you down.
Oh, Janet, that hurts. Wow.
Winds of heaven.
My turn! My turn!
And these guys are down easy.
Here, let me help.
Now I'm in the groove! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Where are you going?
It's like annoyingly difficult.
I can carve through! Now I'm in the groove!
Here's a healing stream.
Be filled! In a bind!
Little one.
First laser spear.
I'm nearly done for.
Ow.
This should do it! Rising Wyvern! It's over! It's over!
Here, let me help.
What is this? Hey, you okay? I can still do this!
Don't worry about me, Sierra. Worry about yourself, Sion. I'm okay.
To be let free!
This one's mine.
Can't get out of this! You're mine!
Well, that was effective.
Sword Lane Alpha! No escape! I'm not done!
Here goes! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Rising!
Holy stink.
Wyvern! Here we go! You're mine!
Here's a
You're
hero!
on this!
Tunnel!
Double piston! Burn in hell! All cities you hear it now! I'm not done! I'm not done!
Wow, I wasn't even paying attention to my own life. No.
Take this!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
All good things come to an end!
Power of flames! Vanish without a trace!
Eat this! Far enough! Try harder! In a bind? Now! I'm not ready and ready! I can carve through armor! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat this!
More where that came from!
You're
Here's a
mine!
healing art!
What's this?
These things
Ow.
got your name on them!
Please leave.
I'm not done! You're mine!
now.
Here I come! Storm!
Down this world!
Oh man, oh man. Woo.
I'll finish you here and now!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Got him.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
That was intense.
Do you think it's really over?
No.
Astral
What's up?
energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
Doc!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
Because I'm Batman. Sorry, Alvin.
You had me worried there.
Now, as for this chump.
Who said you could touch that?
Volron? Hi, buddy.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally,
All too
it
well.
was built for me, after all.
For you.
We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
That's cute.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
Why me? You were the one who attacked me.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
Yep.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's
Right.
powers were granted to
Fair
me.
question.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
Of what?
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
Who's a former Danon?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you?
That's
If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
twisted.
Renan and Danan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Huh?
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't
I'll
do it!
take that.
Serenus Alva!
too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Outfit!
Now, let's go. No, darn. Come on, Xion. We got this. That's gonna leave Scar.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Burnt to a crisp.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but
No.
hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renaissalma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Rena. R-E-N-A.
Volron mentioned
Rena.
a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renaissalma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
Enterprise.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, and not in a good way like with us.
Wonder if I can warp there, but... Nope, guess not.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Yep.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danan. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day?
Yup.
How about you, Shion? Dohalie? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena, and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
If they can speak. Well, alright. I must get back to my ship. Bug. Well, that was the creepiest thing I'd ever seen and or thought of. I thought when I took him down, I thought I took Volron down at Harros. That would be the end of that chump. Nope, guess not. Well, we'll take this though. I'll take these guys out. Sure. Why not?
Little help!
Take this! Bring them down! Eat this! Here I come! It's time! Take this!
I'm the true gangster around here. Here's evil!
Fire support! Strike!
Raging
Take
storm!
this!
Where was that
I'll
from?
smash you!
Now!
Rising Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dragon Shell!
Here!
Damn it! Too
Raging
fast!
storm!
Stand back!
Whoa!
I'll trip it up! Swallow Blade! Slash!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Healing flame of fury! That'll bring you down!
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Boom!
The enemy rules ours too.
We'll soon see about that! Mega Ray!
Here it comes!
Annihilate!
In a bind? Do it! I'm not done! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance!
Mega Ray!
Take it! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Bye-bye.
I managed to pull through.
Yep.
Out of our way!
Guess-
It's over!
I hope this works!
Time to cross blade!
Not in your dreams! Free blade!
I'm not done! You're finished!
Burning strike!
You're on
Raging
now!
cascade!
Burn in hell!
Lunar corruption!
Take this!
By the power of fire! Lightning!
Take this!
We got hurricane!
I'm not done!
Illuminate
Shouldn't
the
have
top
messed with
of
me!
magic! I'll heal you all!
of this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Boom.
Talon storm! Crumble!
Raging Storm! Mega Ray! That'll bring you down! Glacial Spear!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Ready to go!
Take this!
Glacial Spear!
Ignite! Here I come! I'm not done! You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine! Take
I'm waiting for him to do something like that.
Can't get out of this! Lost my focus! My turn! I want it! Hurricane! You're mine! Shattering pieces! Attack time! You're mine! I'm not done! You're mine! Eat this! Double demon! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! It's on!
Yeah. Cool.
I'll finish you here! You're mine!
That'll bring you down!
It's over! It's over! Now we're not dragon down! In a vine! Dragon down! Dragon! Ready to go! Eagle assault!
Not on my watch!
Into my time! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Bye-bye.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Up and around.
Gotta break through!
Here's a healing arm!
Take Rising Wyvern! I can carve through armor! Burn!
Chinese
All
Super
through
Duper!
here and now!
These ones can run rings around us!
Evil Side! Here I come! Front!
Finish without here!
Swallow Blade!
Big Blade! More for the stockpile!
You're mine! It's over!
Leave the ensnaring
to me! Yeah! You ran the wrong fight! To me! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Haha.
No escape!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Boom.
Not a chance!
Where are you going?
You're mine! No escape!
Stars of light! Rain down
No
into your
escape!
light! Radiant pierce!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready
escape! Take this! You're mine! I really owe you one.
Could have been worse.
Indeed. Alright, let's get off this rock.
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone?
It's my guess.
Doe?
You two.
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
She doesn't remember a thing. So she really was being controlled.
Yep.
He told me about Tarnigan, too. Is it true?
What difference does it make? What's done is done.
Stop casting me off, just for once.
Faria, not now. It can wait. Dohalim, Lenegis is in grave peril.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration still a way off.
Oh, man.
You're an elite technician, though. You can fix it, right?
Not with proper, not
If
without
so,
proper
then what's
tools.
the problem?
Panic's begun to set in among the citizens. Until now, whenever something like this happened, the Sovereign would issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any longer, and we run the risk of riots breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you
Blew
know
up.
something I don't?
Suffice it to say, the Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was. That is, if he ever even existed, which is looking doubtful at this stage.
Are you
What?
out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegis from spiraling out of control.
We need to stop that riot.
But how do we do that?
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we want to keep the peace, we just need to put people's minds at ease.
At ease? Like by letting them hear directly from someone they trust. That's it. Who's the highest-ranking person in Lenegis right now?
Lenegis wouldn't have a next in line.
Dohalim.
After all, you said the Sovereign rules over everyone directly, right?
Correct. The closest thing to an authority figure would be a lord. And the only one left is... Ah. Very well then.
Yourself, sir.
Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lenegis. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elda Menancia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
I have a feeling
The
there's some
Sovereign is seeing
enemies.
to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid. As people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal.
Hope.
I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegis, not the Lords and Sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among men. I hope that you'll lend me your strength, for if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
Your speech seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
Yet.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier, about the Sovereign possibly not even existing, was it true?
It's still too premature to say with any certainty, but I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie, built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been...
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria, It's the only explanation that makes sense.
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority? The very foundations of Renan society.
True.
How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
Dolan. I'd say so.
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over, I shall return. But not as your sovereign, nor as a leader the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
But how else do you propose to rule?
Besides you.
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegis, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things. Things like, oh, I don't know, musical talent, for example.
Yeah.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were always different.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
I feel like maybe now I can finally begin to accept Turnagain's death. To see a future.
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegis till you get back.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh?
Guess not.
Indeed. Forgive me.
No
The
need.
people of Elda Menancia can look after themselves just fine. It's the ones here on Lenegis who need someone to guide them. Besides, with you leading the people here, it'll help spread the idea of coexistence beyond Menancia's borders that much faster.
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
Guess so.
How could I not be, after the second chance that I've been granted? From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future inhabitants of this world. Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
Remember, you're going to be leading the people here, not ruling them.
True enough. Whatever would I do without you, Kisara?
With or without her, I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes.
Absolutely.
We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Sure does.
Looks like the people of Lenegis can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Law.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, good. Down there in the corner. Okay. All right. I think here's where I'm going to stop. Oops. For now, just checking if I can get some new weapons.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yeah, so here's where I'll stop this video for now. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll go on to Rena and see what's up and who is really leading whom and going on with that mess. Until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule playing Tales of Arise, and I will catch you next time. Don't go anywhere. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.